101boxbreaks.com. We're doing Supreme Mega Break number 2. That's right. Mega Break number 2, 32 boxes of Supreme Football coming your way. 2013-2014 case. Here we go, guys. Good luck to you. The 101 Supreme Mega Break number 2, 4/7/2015. I got 6:07 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Here's everybody in a break. Brandon S., David D., Denny F., Richard S., Denny Brandon, Jason A., Curtis, We the People, Jason L., David Jerry M., welcome to the site, Jerry M., David D., Richard Andrea G., Peter B., James C.O., Mike D., Curtis, Brandon S., Richard S., Jonathan S., John H., welcome to the site, and Brandon S. All right, guys, I'll call them out as they come. We're going to follow the format we have in the past. Here's 2014. Go ahead and spin this bad boy for you. All right, guys. Doing a Supreme Mega Break. 32 boxes of Narsty. Guess what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is 5-star and National Treasures. Guys, there's an eBay break. There's a 5-star eBay case break. There's one on the site and there's one on eBay. Username oneof1-BB. All right, guys? Oneof1-BB for that eBay Heavy D status 5-star break. Just doing a little stackage here, guys. All right, there's 2014. Got this bad boy right here. All right, guys. Hey. Another sealed. This is the 2013 case, guys. We're going to open this bad boy up. We'll do one at a time, like we've been doing. Seems to be working pretty well. Wonder if we'll get all crazy out of the gate like we have the last couple. All right, the Heavy D dump. Empty box. You guys love it. Don't act like you don't. Look at that. All right, guys, we're going to start with the 2013. I will call them out as they come. Good luck to you. From 101boxbreaks.com. Doing a Supreme Mega Break. It's Heavy D, the Boom Factory. Come on. Let's get nasty with it. Starting with the 2013. See if we can get a magic going out of box number 1. It's time. I love it. All right. First card's going to be Victor Cruz. That's 18 out of 170. Going to the G-Men. David D with the G-Men tonight. And then we got Giovanni Bernard. That's going to be 16 out of 112 for the Bengals. Brandon S. Deshaun Jackson, 68 out of 75. That's going to be going to the Eagles. David D with the Eagles. And then if there ain't one of these in every case, Aaron Dobson. Oh, I thought it was Stephen Ridley. So maybe there isn't. 5 out of 10. 4-color patch rookie auto. Aaron Dobson. And that's going to be, 05 out of 10. Going to the Patriots. Peter B. There you go, Peter. Get you on the board with a little nasty patch auto boom. From 101 Box Breaks, and that's 2013 box number 1. Let's get into this 2014 stuff and see what they're going to throw us. D-Doll 2667 over on Breaker says, good luck, everybody. All right, 2014 box 1. Should we start with something nasty? Let's see. Is it just going to be box 1 boom or what? Oh, yeah, we started with the booklet. All right, starting with a book in box 1 of 2014. Troy Polamalu, 144 out of 144. Let's keep that eBay 101 streak rolling. Going to the Blitzburg, Jonathan S. And don't go nowhere, Jonathan. Le'Veon Bell, 20 out of 99, Le'Veon Bell. Aaron Murray, 118 out of 162. Aaron Murray, that's going to be going to the Chiefers, Brandon S. All right. Oh! Jadeveon Clowney, Tom Savage, dual patch, dual rookie auto book nastiness. 10 out of 15. That's going to the Texans, Brandon S.M. and the Texans. Boom! Very nice. Box 1, 2014 saying hello. All right. Congratulations to you, Brandon S.M. B. Smith. What? Box 1 coming up on booklets. We'll take it. It's 101boxbreaks.com, guys. That's what we do. Hopefully pulling a whole bunch of metal out of these bad boys tonight, too, right? 5-star and national treasures tomorrow, guys. Both on the site. Got a 5-star on eBay. Hey, we talk about metal, and then we pull it. Very nice. Let me get a holder. Going crazy already, guys. We're on what? Box 3? Pulling 101s and books. Oh my. Alright, first card's going to be Tavon Austin, 144 out of 170. That's going to the Rams, James C.O. And then Andre Brown. That's going to be going to the Giants, the G-Man, David D.A. And I like it. I wish it was autoed. It's a non-auto plate. But it looks like Tom Brady. 101 printing plate, Tom Brady. Going to the Patriots, Peter B. Very nice little boom from 101 Box Breaks. There it is, Tom Brady, 101 cyan printing plate. All right. Not bad through 3 boxes, guys. Not bad at all. And there's this. Jonathan Franklin. 16 out of 50. Jumbo patch relic. Go to the Packers. Richard S.A. with the Packers. All right. 3 boxes in and some nastiness coming out already. 101 plate. Clowney Savage booklet. Even the Dobson was nasty. All right, guys. Let's keep rolling. It's 101boxbreaks.com. It's the Boom Factory. It's Heavy D. It's Supreme, the Mega Break. Coming your way. First card, the Gronk. 9 out of 25 going back to the Patriots. Peter B. And then we got Jordan Matthews, 11 out of 50 for the Eagles. Well, Jeremy Hill action, 48 out of 162. And then Brandon Cooks, 39 out of 50 on-card rookie auto. Going to the Saints, Brandon S. Come on, Brandon. Doing some work out of the first 4 boxes of Supreme. All right, back to the 2013 side. Yeah, we got NT. We got 5-star up tomorrow. Check it out on the site. It's in the pre-sale section right now, guys. I'll move it to next break. After this break, got the new reward system in place where every day you earn rewards, no matter what. All you got to do is buy in, and you're golden. The Damian Tomlinson, that's double out 2 out of 170. That's going to the Chargers. The Chargers, Jason A. And then we got CPAT, 83 out of 112 for the Vikes. Jamal Charles, 24 out of 99, Jamal Charles. And that's going to the Chiefs, Brandon S. And then I like this one, Jason Witten. He's got a beautiful signature, I think, anyway. That's going to be 20 out of 31. And that's going to the Cowboys, Jason L.I. A Jason W. for Jason L. There you go, Brett. Nice little hit to get you on the board there. 2013 coming through. Let's get on to 2014. We've already scored a booklet out of 2014. Clowney Savage booklet to 15. Not bad. Not bad at all. We've pulled a Tom Brady 101 printing plate. Aaron Dobson to 10. Quad patch auto. Not bad for the Patriots. First card's going to be Reggie Bush. 117 out of 144. What's going on, Lions? David D. And then Shady, 20 out of 99 for the Eagles. David D.A. again. Earl Thomas, 37 out of 162, Earl Thomas. Let's go to the Seahawks, Richard S. with the Seahawks. And then a little Derek, Dude, Where's My Car? 36 out of 36, keeping that ePay 101 streak hot and cracking. Quad patch nastiness for the Raiders. James Suo. There you go. Get yourself on the board with that nasty Derek Carr quad patch. From 101 Box Breaks and Supreme Football. Back over to 2013. Still haven't pulled an Odell Beckham out of 2014 Supreme. Pulled it out of everything else we've broke. You would think one's coming eventually. I mean, we've even pulled a Brady. You would think the Brady would be a little more rare. Just saying. All right, here we go. Barry Sanders, 138 out of 170. Barry Sanders, and that's going to the Lions. David D with the Lions. Then we've got Barkevious Mingo, double out 3 out of 112 for the Brownies. Brandon with the Browns. RG3, 65 out of 99. I'll be going to the Redskins. Curtis L. We the People with the Redskins. And Dan, 18 out of 25. Eddie Lacy Jumbo Patch Nastiness. That's going to the Packers. Richard S.A. There you go, Richard. Srick on the chat. Another beautiful patch right there. Can't beat those Supreme patches. Especially those lower print ones. Very hot. We've gotten some real nice things out of those. All right, guys. Moving on here. In 2014 Supreme. Empty box. First card's going to be Trey Mason. That's 88 out of 144. That's going to the Rammies, James C.O. And then Deion Sanders. Deion, is it? 20 out of 99 for the Falcons. Them Dirty Birds. Jamal Charles. 129 out of 162. JC. Going to the Chiefs, Brandon S. And then, autograph patch, blue parallel, Jeremy Hill Nastiness. That's going to be going to the Bengals, Brandon SM. Doing some work. Very nice. All right. Where are we at? 2013. Boom. Still got a ton of boxes. We got like 23 boxes to go, guys. Let's see some crazy nastiness come out of these cases tonight. We're already off to a good start, but I want to just pick it up a notch. Pick it up a notch, maybe even two. First card, Jordy Nelson, 72 out of 170. That's going to the Pack Attack. Richard S. with the Packers. LT, 49 out of 50. LaDainian Tomlinson going to the Chargers. Jason A. EJ Manuel. I like the next card. 41 out of 99. EJ Manuel. That's going to the Bills. Denny F. Don't go nowhere, Denny. Bruce Smith, 19 out of 20. Bruce Smith, that auto for the Bills. Denny FR, coolest boy on the chat. There you go. Sick Bruce Smith auto right there. There you go, the Bills. Always a hot team in 2013 Supreme. There you go, Denny. Over to 2014 we go. All right, little momentum gainer right there. Jeremy Hill, blue. Bruce Smith, nastiness. First card, Richard Sherman. 144 out of 144, keeping that eBay 101 streak rolling. Going to the Seahawks, Richard S. Richard for Richard. And then we got Crabtree. 09 out of 50. 89 out of 50, okay. And then Peyton Manning, little Peyton there, 40 out of 162. All right, let's get David on the board. Little 14 out of 50, Alshon Jeffrey. That's going to be going to the Bears. David D.A. with the Bears. It's a start. It's a start. Nice little Alshon. Alshon's a beast, in my opinion. All right, back to 2013. Here we go. All right, guys. The Supreme Mega Break number 2. It's 101boxbreaks.com. We got National Treasures and 5-Star Football released tomorrow. Check out eBay, 1of1-BB. Got a 5-star case break on eBay. There's also a 5-star and NT break on the site, 101boxbreaks.com. Check them out, guys. Alfred Morse, 109 out of 170. Going to the Redskins, Curtis L. And then we have Geno, 62 out of 112, Geno Smith. That'll be going to the Jets, Brandon S.M. And then Adrian Peterson, 51 out of 75. AP going to Brandon and the Vikes. And a little Zachary So Good going to the Eagles. David D with the Eagles. Another hit for you there, David. All right, guys, we're moving along. It's 101 box breaks. We're on to the 2014 Supreme side here. Still got a good 20 boxes left out of this Supreme Mega Break. I'm sure there's lots more love to come all around. Empty box. Good luck to you. Here we go. We'll take 2. Keach Mob, 4 out of 25, Luke Kuechly. That's going to be going to the Panthers. Andrew G with the Panthers. Little Roddy White action, 24 out of 99 for the Falcons. 138 out of 162, RG3. That's going to the Redskins. Curtis L. This card made my heart drop. Andre Williams. 44 out of 100, Dre Will 44 on Twitter. Scoring that jersey number, keeping the eBay 101 streak off and cracking. Going to the G-Man, David D. I thought it was the other guy, but at Dre Will 44 loves interacting with his Twitter fans. Hit him up a little post on this card. Jersey number and all. All right. All right. 2013. Here we go. Hope you guys are enjoying this Supreme Mega Break. Like I keep saying, NT and 5-star tomorrow. Don't say I didn't tell you so. eBay teams are cheap right now, guys. It ends tomorrow morning. Username OneOf1-BB, and that's OneOfone-BB. That's right, baby. Demaryius Thomas, 116 out of 170, Demaryius Thomas. That's going to the Broncos. Richard S. with the Broncos. Jordy Nelson, 34 out of 112, and that's going to the Pack Attack, Richard S.A. And then, Terrence Williams, 42 out of 75, Terrence Williams. Going to the Cowboys, Jason L. And then, Ace Sanders, 57 out of 75, Ace Sanders rookie auto, Tom Ace. Going to the Jaguars, Brandon S. with the Jags. All right, now that we've got that out of the way, let's get back over to this 2014 side, guys. There's always going to be an Ace or a Jace in every case, if you know what I mean. 19 boxes left. Here we go. It's 101boxbreaks.com, guys, doing a Supreme Mega Break. Mega Break! Let's get nasty. Come on. Eddie Lacy, 105 out of 144, and that's going to the Packers. Richard S.A. with the Packers. Mikey Evans, 20 out of 99, Mike Evans, and that's going to the Bucks. The Bucks tonight, Denny F.R. Johnny Clipboard, coming your way. 44 out of 162 for the Brownies. And then, Carlos Hide Your Laundry, 14 out of 36, quad patch nastiness in there. And let's go to the Niners, Brandon S. On fire tonight, Brandon. There you go. Senior Hyde coming your way. All right, 2013, halfway point. Let's get cracking. Still got a whole other half case of each after these 2 boxes, guys. That's a whole bunch of chances for nastiness to pop up. You never know. Terrence Williams, 50 out of 170. That's going to the Cowboys. Jason L. with the Cowboys. And then, Zachary Ertz, so good. And that's going to be 68 out of 112 for the Eagles. Peyton Manning. A gold Peyton Manning, 3 out of 75 for the Broncos. Richard S.A. And then, 8 out of 25 quad patch, Tyler Eifert, Gavin Escobar, Zachary Ertz, so good, and Vance McDonald. Going to be between the Bengals, Brandon S. at 65. The Cowboys, Jason L. at 95. The Eagles, David D. at 65. And the Niners, Brandon S. Oh, it's going to Brandon S. with the Bengals and Niners. There you go. All right. Last box of the first half of 2014. Already pulled a booklet, a Tom Brady 101 printing plate. Some other nice stuff. That Bruce Smith auto was nasty. Don't miss out on National Treasures and 5-star tomorrow, guys. Gonna be hot. You know it is. All right, first card's going to be Keenan Allen. 118 out of 144, Keenan Allen. That's going to be going to the Chargers. Jason A with the Chargers. And then Larry Fitz. 20 out of 99, Larry Fitzgerald. That's going to the Cardinals, Brandon S. Drew Brees. Ooh, I like it. 50 out of 162, Drew Brees. And then, I like this, guys. 7 out of 75, Kelvin Benjamin. Very nice. With a little hair from a Topps employee. 3-color patch rookie auto, Kelvin Benjamin. Going to the Panthers, Andrea G.O. AMG MAP on the chat. There you go. Little boom, little baby boom right there for you. Come on. Whew. Getting hot up in her. We're on the last half of the Mega Break, guys. We're starting on the 2013 side. We've got 16 more boxes coming. 16 more boxes of boom coming your way. Thanks for tuning in tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it. It's Heavy D, live from the Boom Factory. Let's get booming a little bit more. It's 101boxbreaks.com. We got Geno Smith, 89 out of 170. Geno, that's going to the Jets, Brandon S. And then AJ Green, 3 out of 50 for the Bengals. Then we've got 14 out of 99, Joe Flacco. A little Joe Flacco there, and that's going to the Ravens. The Ravens, Mike D. And then Kenyon Barner, 4 out of 40, blue rookie auto. Going back to the Panthers, Andrea G. with a little hashtag, back-to-back nastiness for 101boxbreaks.com. All right, and it's time to jump in to the 2014 side here. So 2014 has produced a booklet. 2013 has not. Not that any are guaranteed or anything like that. Just saying. Just saying. Empty box. Want to get something nasty rolling here, like an insane, just like wake the neighbors up, boom. You know what I mean? Victor Cruz, and that's going to be 118 out of 144 going to the Giants, and then Tom Brady, 21 out of 50 for the Patriots. Little Brett Favre, nice Brett Favre, 121 out of 162, and that'll be going to the Pack Attack, the Packers. Richard S. And then, gotta love those Bucks patches. ASJ, 6 out of 10. Nasty patch. Go to the Bucks. Denny F. Coolest boy on the chat. There you go. Austin Safarian Jenkins. Boom. Nasty patch. Very, very nice. All right. 2013 it is. Here we go. Whew. Hope you guys are having a great week. It's been a little hectic around here, but that's to be expected. Holiday, and there was a family tragedy. So, created a couple unavoided little setbacks, but everything's off and popping and back to normal here. Really do appreciate it, guys. First card, Kenny Stills. 48 out of 170, Kenny Stills, and that's going to be going to the Saints, Brandon S. And then Keenan Allen. 7 out of 50, Keenan Allen. For the Chargers, Jason A. Tyler Eifert, 49 out of 75. Tyler Eifert for the Bengals, Brandon S. And then Randall Cobb. 15 out of 25, Randall Cobb, 2-color patch auto. For the Pack Attack, Richard S.A. There you go, Richard. Nice little Packer hit for you there. And we're back over on 2014, guys. We're getting there now. We got about 13 boxes left. Still waiting on an Odell out of 2014. Haven't hit one out of Supreme yet. We've hit one out of everything. But no Supreme, huh? What's up with that? I know D-Doll's pulling for an Odell over there. Come on, let's get that. I want to make it happen for you, brother. You have no idea how bad I want to make it happen for you. First card, John Brown. 111 out of 144. For the Cardinals. And then we got D-Hop. 20 out of 99. That's going to the Texans, Brandon S. Jimmy Graham. 45 out of 162, I believe. Going to the Saints, Brandon S.M. And then, little Landry service, 9 out of 25, Jarvis Landry. That's going to the Dolphins, David D. with the Dolphins. There you go, David. All right, getting those patches out of the way in 2014. Over to the 2013 side, here we go. So far, not bad, but both kind of mediocre cases compared to what we've seen. I have a feeling these last few boxes are going to be hot. They kind of need to at this point, right? Something nasty's got to be lurking in the back end of one of these bad boys. Let's see if we can figure it out. Here we go, Luke Keechley. Double out 1 out of 170. Little Keech Mob, eBay 101 for the Panthers, Andrea G. And then we've got Kurt Warner, 75 out of 112, Kurt Warner. That's going to the Rams, James C.O. Then Russell Wilson, 36 out of 99, Russell Wilson for the Seahawks, Richard S. And, come on, EJ, 68 out of 75, EJ Manuel, rookie auto. That's going to be going to the Bills, Denny F. There you go, Denny, little mini boom for you. Nice, EJ. Very nice. On top of the Bruce Smith, not bad for the Bills tonight, right? Here's 2014 Supreme. Got 5 boxes left of each after this one, guys. Let's blow them vocal cords out this joint. I want to do it so bad. Come on, Heavy D's itching. The other night I had to hold back. Tonight I want to explode. Let me explode. First card, Tony Romo, 140 out of 144. Let's go to the Cowboys. Jason O with the Cowboys. And then we got Terrence West, 1 out of 25. Keeping that eBay 101 streak on fire. Going to the Browns, Brandon S. And then J.J. Swat, 14 out of 162. J.J. Watt for the Texans, Brandon S.M. doing the clean sweep. And then Roddy White, 15 out of 20, quad patch. Roddy White going to the Falcons, the Dirty Birds. Jerry M getting a little newbie love from 101boxbreaks.com. Welcome to the site, Jerry. And there's your first hit from Heavy D in the Boom Factory. All right, a whole bunch of patch action coming our way, huh? So maybe all that stuff's out of the way, and we're going to be working on some nasty autos here. Might be a couple left straggling in these boxes, but We're waiting on some nasty out of 2013 still. And 2014. The booklet was nice, but we've got to move on from there, right? Got to be able to move on. First card, Eli Manning. 43 out of 170, Eli Manning. Let's go to the Giants. The Giants, David D. And then Tyler Eifert. Double out 8 out of 112 for the Bengals. Brandon S. Eric Decker. 33 out of 75, Eric Decker, and that's going to the Broncos. Richard S.A. And then D-Hop. Quad patch auto. 12 out of 15. DeAndre Hopkins going to the Texans. Brandon S.M. All right. The booklet? Here's the booklet. The booklet was this. Clowney Savage, 10 out of 15. With some nice patches, too. There was a Brady 101 plate. But we're looking to step it up from there. 9 boxes left, and I got a feeling something nasty's coming out of one of these last few boxes, guys. It's got to. Got lots of NT and 5-star lined up, guys. Working on getting some more black gold. It could happen any day now. Keep them eyes peeled is all I got to say. Our first setting, 137 out of 144, Odell Beckham Jr. That'll be going to the Giants. David D. And then we got Joe Namath, 69 out of 99, little Broadway Joe for the Jets. Troy Aikman, 87 out of 162, Troy Aikman. That'll be going to the Cowboys. The Cowboys, Jason L. with the Cowboys. And Kid's a beast. Jordan Matthews, 15 out of 50 on-card rookie auto. That's going to the Eagles. David D. There you go, David. All right. Little step in the right direction there. 2013 side. Here we go. Guys have no idea how much I appreciate all this. Rewards points are up, guys. Make a purchase on the site. Every day you get points. Free breaks, cards, supplies. It's all there. 101boxbreaks.com. Check it out. You can email me at 101boxbreaks@gmail.com if you have any questions on how any of that stuff works, guys. Brett Favre, 147 out of 170, and that's going to the Pack Attack. The Packers, Richard S. LaDainian Tomlinson, 27 out of 112, LT. For the Chargers, Jason A. with the Chargers. And then, Colin Kaepernick, 4 out of 75, Colin Kaepernick. That's going to the Niners, Brandon S. And come on! 11 out of 40, EJ Manuel. The Bills doing work. Denny F. On a roll. Coolest ball on the chat. There you go. Got the base and the blue. Collect the whole set. 2014 coming your way. All right. I'm channeling Odell. Come on. I know there's probably other people waiting on a hit, but I'm channeling Odell. He's in this box. Let's make this happen. Come on. First card, Eli Manning, 98 out of 144. Let's go to the Giants. The Giants, David D. And then we got C.J. Spiller, 13 out of 99. C.J. Spiller for the Bills, Dinia. Matt Forte, 76 out of 162. Matt Forte, and that's for the Bears. The Bears, David D.A. And this card is nice. Andre Ellington, 4 out of 5. Beautiful auto. Going to the Cardinals, Brandon S.M. doing work. Nice. 4 out of 5, Andre Ellington. From Supreme to your mailbox. It's 101boxbreaks.com, guys. Got some 2013. Working on it? No, I don't know. Doesn't feel like a brick. All right. 6 boxes left. Supreme Mega Break. Empty box. Let's make some magic happen. Yeah, David, the Bills are killing it right now. Absolutely killing it. Jarvis Jones, 15 out of 170, Jarvis Jones. And that's going to Blitzburg, Jonathan S. And then Tavon Austin, 006 out of 112. And that'll be going to the Rammies, James C.O. J.J. Swat, 49 out of 99, J.J. Watt. Going to the Texans, Brandon S.M. And then 9 out of 15 quad patch auto, Giovanni Bernard. For the Bengals, Brandon S. on fire. Let's see, Brandon had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams in the break. Doing some work. Beautiful Giovanni Bernard. Whew, back to the 2014 side. We got 3 boxes left, Odell. Where have you been hiding my whole life? Empty box. All right, here we go, guys. Jordy Nelson, 24 out of 144, Jordy Nelson, and that's going to the Pack Attack, Richard S. Julius Thomas, 7 out of 50, Julius Thomas, and that's going to the Broncos. Richard S. with the Broncos, and then we got Alshon Jeffrey. Woo, next one's hot. 156 out of 162, and that's going to the Bears, David D. Now check this out. 8 out of 10, Mike Evans, 3-color rookie patch auto. Bam! For the Bucks, Denny F. Doing some work tonight with the Bills and Bucks. Come on. It's 101boxbreaks.com, guys. Very nice Mike Evans right there. Beautiful hit. Absolutely beautiful. And we got 4 boxes left, guys. 4 more boxes coming your way. Whew. The Bills definitely doing some work. The Patriots did work early. It's been kind of spread out, I guess, other than that. But other than the EJs, no real huge names popping out anywhere. Zachary Ertz, so good, 50 out of 170. That's going to the Eagles, David D. And then we got Drew Brees, 48 out of 50. Drew Brees, that's going to the Saints, Brandon S. Larry Fitz, 38 out of 75. Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. And then Eddie Lacy, 25 out of 50. Jumbo patch for the Packers. Richard S. Collect the set. The base and the purple tonight. There you go, Srick. All right. 2014. 3 boxes left total, guys. Odell, 2 boxes left for Odell to just jump out and snatch my heart. I can tell you guys are waiting for it too. All right, here we go. Empty box. So if there's a big old jumbo nickname booklet, anything like that, it's in one of those last 2 boxes, guys. Those are our last hopes right there. First card's going to be Michael Crabtree, 27 out of 144. You go to the Niners, Brandon S. And then we've got Brandon Marshall, 20 out of 99. For the Bears, David D. Cordell Patterson, and that's going to be 145 out of 162. C-Pat, going to the Vikes, Brandon S. tonight. And then 6 out of 15 quad patch nastiness. Dree Archer and the Steelers, Jonathan S. at 115. The Eagles, David D. at 65 with Jordan Matthews. Then the Seahawks, Richard S. at 50. The Giants, Odell Beckham Jr. at 150. This is going to David D.A. There you go. Nasty patchworks on there. There you go, David D. All right, guys, and we've got 2 boxes left. This one right here, this brick of a box right here, and then one left on the 2014 side. Be Something Nasty in box 31. What do you think? Booklet time? We're going to end it on a booklet from 2013, guys. Good luck to you. Here we go. Tom Brady. 708 out of 170, and that's going to the Patriots. The Patriots, Peter B. And then Eli Manning. 81 out of 112, Eli Manning, and that's going to the Giants. David D. with the Giants. Eddie Lacy. 6 out of 75, Eddie Lacy, and that's going to the Pack Attack. Richard S. And then Zachary Ertz, so good. Matthew Barclay, 4 out of 5, die-cut rookie booklet. Going to the Eagles, David D.A. Boom! Nice die-cut rookie auto booklet. Ertz, so good. Barclay for the Eagles, David D. There you go. Dual autograph die-cut relic card. Matt Barkley, Zachary Ertz, so good. Nice. Very nice. Congratulations to you, sir. And we got 1 box left, guys. Black Widow chiming in. 1 box of Supreme left, guys, out of the Mega Break. Here we go. 2014, good luck to you. Empty box. I expected a little more out of this. Another plate or 101 of some type, you know what I mean? Jordan Matthews, 127 out of 144, and that's going to the Eagles. David D. And then Jadeveon Clowney, 6 out of 50, Clowney. It's going to the Texans, Brandon S. 50 out of 162, Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. And I ain't going to waste any time. Lorenzo Taliaferro, 17 out of 25, on-card rookie auto for the Ravens, Mike D. There you go, Mike D. Get you on the board with the last card of the Supreme Mega Break. All right, guys, there it is. Mega Break number 2 is out of the way. NT and 5-star coming. Let me go ahead and save this video, and I'll be right back with you. Thanks for hanging in there, 101boxbreaks.com.